Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different than the adventure type vlogs and nature type and outdoor type vlogs I normally post. I really want to answer some questions that you guys have. I know a lot of you who watch my channel do so because you're considering a move to Tennessee, mostly from California, but from other states as well. But today we're going to cover a question that I've probably been asked 10 to 15 times in the past week, and that is, what neighborhoods would I recommend on the outskirts and suburbs of Chattanooga? So I have a few that are my favorite. I haven't been to them all, you guys, because when I moved here, it was like Corona happened and then we had a tornado here in East Brainerd where I live, and it's been one thing after the other. So I haven't been able to explore as much as I would have liked to. But the neighborhoods I'm going to talk about are places I've actually personally visited, and I would actually personally live in these neighborhoods. First off, if you're a person who loves the downtown lifestyle, like I know a lot of people who come from Southern California are used to the city and do, downtown Chattanooga is great. It's under a lot of construction currently, but neighborhoods like St. Elmo and North Shore is like right in downtown, the south side of downtown. St. Elmo is a little bit out of downtown, but it's still kind of like right on the outskirts. And they're both really great areas if you like that sort of lifestyle. They're going to be more pricey than other areas on the suburbs of Chattanooga, but still not as expensive as like a California or a Washington or a New York or places like that. So the first areas we're going to go over kind of overlook downtown Chattanooga. So on either side of downtown are mountains, and they're both communities where you can live. One is Lookout Mountain and the other is Signal Mountain. And in my opinion, they're both kind of the same. They're both beautiful and have really beautiful views of all of Chattanooga, as well as off of Lookout Mountain. There's actually a spot you can go to where you can actually see 7 different states on a clear day. I haven't gone there yet, but I've seen pictures of it and it looks like a really cool spot. If you like the mountain type lifestyle, those are both great neighborhoods. They have little mom and pop type businesses there, but you're not gonna find your like name brand chain type places. You can go into downtown Chattanooga for that, depending on where you live on the mountain. It could be anywhere from a 10 to 30 minute drive. So those are both great places. Also at the bottom of Signal Mountain is Red Bank, which is a nice up and coming area. It's an older area, so some parts of the town are a little bit older looking, but the residential areas are really cute and really pretty. And Suck Creek, yes, I said Suck Creek, runs through Red Bank, and it's a really pretty area, a place that has hiking trails and swimming holes and all different kinds of stuff. So it is a neat little area right off of downtown. If you're looking for a great area that still has a little kind of city town atmosphere, not right in the heart of downtown, but has everything you need and more, the East Brainerd, Collegedale, and Ooltewah areas are fantastic for that. Now, East Brainerd has everything you could possibly need. There's a mall, there's shopping, there's plazas, there's restaurants, there's an REI, there's a Best Buy, there's Marshall's, TJ Maxx. All of those type of stores are in East Brainerd. And then Collegedale and Ooltewah are just off of that. A little more rural. Ooltewah does have some stores and shops and grocery stores, and you would probably have everything you need there, but your bigger area would be East Brainerd, which is about a 10-minute drive from Ooltewah. But they're all really nice and really beautiful areas, and I would definitely recommend living in them. I actually live in those areas. Hixson is the next area that I want to go over. So it's about a 20-minute drive to downtown Chattanooga from Hixson, maybe 25 minutes. It's kind of like an East Brainerd, although in my opinion, it's not as busy. East Brainerd is not going to be as busy as like a California area, but during peak times, it does get a little bit of traffic on the main drag there. I feel like Hixson may get that, but not as much. It seems a little less populated, but they still have a mall, they still have shopping centers, grocery stores, restaurants, everything you could want. And it's, in my opinion, just a little more rural than the East Brainerd area. Still a really beautiful area, and I would highly recommend it to anyone looking for something that's not quite as busy, but still has everything you need. Another place I recommend outside of Chattanooga, it's about a 45-minute drive to downtown Chattanooga, so you're not going to be right in Chat, but it's Cleveland. Cleveland is an older town, it's a smaller town, it has that total like small town America vibe. They have a really cute downtown area. I've actually done some work over in that area, and it's actually a city that I would live in. The drive, honestly, into downtown is not bad. There's not really ever any traffic unless there's a bad accident. But Cleveland definitely has everything you can need and more as far as stores and things to do, but you still get kind of more of that small town feel that you really don't get if you live in the heart of downtown Chattanooga. I definitely would recommend checking out Cleveland if you're going to be coming to this area and looking for a place to live. Another area that's about 45 minutes outside of downtown Chattanooga is Soddy-Daisy. It's a lot more rural, so you're not gonna have, at least from what I've seen, all the major stores and that sort of thing. You will have to drive probably into Red Bank or Hixson or even into downtown Chattanooga, so you will have a bit of a drive. But if you're looking for somewhere you have land and plenty of space for you and your family to spread out, Soddy-Daisy is absolutely gorgeous. There's a lake in that area, there's trees, there's hills, there's creeks running through. It's a really, really gorgeous area, and I honestly would probably live in that area. Now, another area that is not necessarily in Tennessee, if you need to be in Tennessee for a specific reason, obviously the next area won't work for you, but in East Brainerd, we're about 10 minutes from the Northwest Georgia line, the state line, and Northwest Georgia is actually really amazing. I would actually highly consider living there, even though I love Chattanooga, and Chattanooga would still be the big city for me, which is cool. Right across the state line into Northwest Georgia, you have Fort Oglethorpe, Rossville, Ringgold, and then a little bit further down you have Dalton, Georgia. So the Fort Oglethorpe, Rossville, Ringgold area definitely has that small town America feel. I've never gone to that area when it was busy. The main drag that has your Walmarts and your Aldis and your grocery store and everything you need, I've never ever encountered traffic on that road. I'm sure it's happened at some point, but I never have. It's a beautiful area. Northwest Georgia is really, really pretty. Lots of greenery, lots of hills, lots of trees, just views of trees for miles, and especially Rossville and Ringgold totally give you that small town, kind of rural, everyone knows everybody vibe. I highly recommend that area. Dalton is a little bit further south than those places, and it has a cute downtown area, has all the shops and everything that you could need, but it still kind of gives you that small town America feel. And again, all of those places are within about a 20 to 45 minute drive from downtown Chattanooga. So Chattanooga would still be your big major area, but you would have a little more of a small town feel. And honestly, when I buy a house, I will probably be looking in the Northwest Georgia area just because I kind of like that small town America, not as busy, more rural vibe for my lifestyle, but that's me. You may like more of the city, you may like more of a suburb. Everyone's different. I hope this vlog has been helpful. I know it's not the normal type of vlog that I do, but I've been getting a lot of questions with this, and I hope that it has answered some questions that you had. If you're coming to check out this area to live in Chattanooga area specifically, I highly recommend checking out all these places and kind of see what works best for you. Everyone has different preferences, but these are the places, actually every single place I've mentioned, besides probably North Shore or St. Elmo, just because they're too close to downtown for my liking. I would probably live in all the other places. These are places I like. I would feel safe living there. I spend time in these places. I go shopping in these places, and I wouldn't recommend something for you guys that I wouldn't live myself. If you found this vlog helpful, click the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting more content about Chattanooga specifically, so stay tuned for that in the coming weeks. If you have questions that I didn't address in this video, or you have questions about a neighborhood I didn't address in this video, leave it in the comments below and I'll do my best to get an answer for you, whether it's just responding to you or in a future video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.